What if God here? Back at it again with another part 8, with another part 2. What if Deku had a yandere? This is part 8. Appreciate you guys for liking and commenting, liking, subscribing to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's get there. Where we left off was Rose telling Deku that she has trust issues. Now, we all know she's lying a little bit, but Deku asks Rose, well, we're going to continue from there. So we're going to continue the conversation. As of Deku asks Rose, what do you mean you have trust issues? What do you mean by that? And she's like, well, Izuku-kun, she tells him what happened, and here's what happened. So, there's somebody that she trusted, and that somebody she trusted, I'm not going to get into detail what happened, but she trusted somebody with a very, very, very important secret. Like, it's a secret that you should never tell nobody no matter what. I don't care. Alright? So she told this person, who she thought it was her friend, who turns out not to actually be a friend, who actually played around with her and was just doing this for a dare. They didn't care about her feelings or her secrets or what the fuck. They don't care about her. So she thought it was her friend. Turns out, he, told everyone in school about her little secrets. And then she started getting bullied. This wasn't the private school. This was actually a different elementary school. Because Rose is from America. Yes, Rose is from America. She moved here. Okay? And, she told them that, about the secret and how he spread it throughout the school and how everyone started bullying her about her secret and blah blah blah. She was sad, she was heartbroken, and he told her a lie, saying I didn't know. I thought he made some excuse that somebody probably overheard us and was spreading the truth, spreading it. And he's like, I was like, you. And he's like, no, Rose, I didn't. And he's like, okay. And she asked him a question. Him saying, yeah, what is it? She asked him if, she told him that she likes him, right? He told her that, oh, I like you too. And she's like, really? As, he's like, psych? He literally says psych. No, he doesn't say that. He's like, yeah, I do, Rose. And she's like, really? And he's like, of course. And, she's like, yay. And, she grinned and hugged him. They hug, blah, blah, blah. They talk, blah, blah. Next day, he was with another girl. This enraged her. She didn't want to, this enraged her. So, what she did? She killed both him and the girl he was with. So, she didn't tell Zuko about the killing part because she's not dumb. But Zuko was like, kind of sensing that she's kind of a little bit. She could sense something in her, but he just couldn't put his finger on it. This was his sensing, it's evolving. Like I said, his sensing wasn't used to emotions. Now he can sense, negative, negative. It's starting to affect because he's around negative, thoughts and shit or negative intentions. So his sensing is starting to a little bit pick up on him. He's not gonna be able to sense emotions anymore, but he's gonna sense when people have negative, intentions. So his motion sensing will just disappear. He won't be able to sense nothing like that. No type of emotion he won't be able to sense. But he will be able to, sense, negative intentions. So like when Rose have negative intentions or negative thoughts, anything negative he can sense. That's what you know. No positive, nothing. Just only negative. But it's slowly getting there, but still. As of, that happened, so he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Rose. I didn't know. And she's like, it's okay. Why would you know? I mean, I didn't want to trust you, but that's kind of what happened, Deku. And she's like, I'm sorry for doing putting cameras in your car. And the dude's like, it's okay, Rose, but just to let you know, you can trust me. Oh, you can always trust me. And she's like, really? And he's like, yeah. After all, I am your boyfriend, right? You can't. You always have to. You can always trust your boyfriend, and you're my girlfriend, so I can trust you as well, can I? And she's like, yeah, you can, Izuku. Izuku-kun. And she's like, wait, did you say I'm your girlfriend? And he's like, yeah. I didn't realize that what I said was out of the line, and I wasn't necessary for all that to happen. So, can you forgive me and be my girlfriend again? And she's like, oh shit, my bad. She jumps up saying, yeah, of course, Izuku-kun. And, she hugs him and shit. As they back up from each other for a little bit, look into each other's eyes. They start kissing, making out. Uh, um, yeah. Time to skip to the next day. So, I'll let you know what happened at the end of the part, but time skip at the end of the day. I mean, yesterday, tomorrow. So after that, it's the training camp bar. So as I was like, all right, class, get on the bus. We're going to go to the training camp. Let's go, let's go. As Zuko's like, all right, coming. As they get on the bus, they sit in the back, holding hands, talking and shit. As Rose is like, they're holding hands, but yet they're blushing because what they did was something that they yeah. Like I said, I'll tell you what happened in the video. So they're holding hands. They was looking away from each other, blushing hella hard because they were tending to look at each other just blush. So like, Mo was like, so what's going on, you two? Other bro was like, nothing, Mama, nothing, And so Deck is like, yeah, nothing. As of they get to the training camp, they get pushed down. So, yeah, everything happens in canon. Except for Izuku and Izumi are there, so they get there a lot more faster due to Izumi being an extra, so is James, but they get there faster. They get there on time faster, and yeah, they have a little cookout, blah blah blah. And Rose can cook, obviously, because, yeah, them yanderes, they be knowing how to cook. For some reason, they know how to cook. But, her food is delicious. Everyone's saying it's so good. Even Ochaka's like, bitch, she can cook too? Damn it, I can't compete. And she's like, but I will get Izuku-kun. Trust that. Ochaka's a fucking bitch in this one. But in another what if, I'll do it where she is Izuku's ship. Because, yeah. Anyways. So, as of, you do have Izuku. Right? So, let's start with the beginning of the attack. So Izuku was one of just walking around, the camp site because Rose was asleep and she was in the other room. So yeah, he's walking around. My bad. As of a portal opens, Deku was like, "What the? What is that? What's that?" As if he sees the villains coming out. As of Deku's like, "Whoa, villains? Villains?" As he gets in a fighting stance. He's like, "What are you doing here?" As if you see Muscular, Spinner, Toga, Dobby, Compress, twice, the Tooth Guy, and the dude with the big ass pole. And they're like, and actually, Dobby's like, well, we came from you, and actually only you. It's a good thing you're already out here. Boys and Toga, let's take him. Get him. As Toga's like, ooh, Dobby, he's so cute. I want to take him out home and do a little artwork on him. As Jacob's like, what the he didn't sense it yet because his sensing is off the chart. It's like they're evolving or upgrading. Anyways, so he's still fighting. And so, they're getting to fight. So, Dobby's like, well. Let's not raise the alarm, boys. Let's see what it's worth to do. So Deku's fighting him. Obviously Deku's not winning, but let's get to it. So Deku's fighting him, right? As you do have Deku dodging Toga's attack, but Dobby's fire is a little hot. So Deku's like, damn it. So he's like, I gotta create something. So he's like, what can I create? As he dodges and spinning attack, he's like, a blade. So he creates a blade, a two, blade, with the handle in the middle. So you got a two-sided blade. More like, there's a blade on the one end and a blade on the other end. That's what I meant. And so he's like, dodging every like attack, every move that they make. And he's like, a shield. So he creates like a shield. And he puts it for Dobby so he can burn him. As you have Toga scratching him. He's like, ugh. As you do have Fury trying to slice at him as Deku blocks at the Tooth guy, right? The Tooth guy tries to go after Deku as Deku just dumping him back to back, dodging every hit. And he's like, damn it. As Muscular comes in by, hello, and he hits Deku, sending Deku flying. Boom, boom, boom. And he hits his trees. So Deku gets up, he's like, damn it. He's like, damn, let's, gotta go. And he's like, as he's running. As he goes hit Muscular, he kicks Muscular in the face. As he grabs Muscular by the arm and then tosses him back at Dobby. As Dobby dodges, as Mystical Press like uses marbles to stop, what's his name? Muscular from going any further closer to the camp. So he stops him as he releases him as Muscular. He's like, thank you. So he goes back at Deku as the Tooth guy runs toward him with his tooth. And Deku's like, leave me the hell alone. As I'm gonna say he creates a laser because I don't give a fuck no more. Stop. But he creates like a flame blade, I guess, a blade on fire. So he just slices at the Tooth guy as he twirls around as it disappears. He creates like a big ass hammer. So he just whacks the Tooth guy down, killing him. To be honest with you, and he killed the Tooth guy. He killed him. So like he's not afraid to kill, huh? Perfect. As you have Toga, he's like, ooh, what's your name? And he's like, Izuka. And she's like, oh, Izuka Kim, you're hot. I want you to be on mine. Now, let's go. So she going towards Deku. She's slicing Deku right at Deku. He's like, damn it, as you have Dobby burning Deku. He's like, ah, as he screams. As you do have fucking Muscular. He grabs Izuku and then tosses him where the training with the campus as Dobby's like, Muscular, you idiot. Now the heroes are gonna be here. I can't stress this enough, you dumb fucker. As Muscular's like, who cares? The kid's gonna be down for the count. As Deku, let's cut Deku. He's getting sent flying to the king. He's like, can't allow this. As he just creates like a staff as he digs it in the ground, stopping himself. He's like, stopping himself from entering, the foot of the camp. Breaking the wall. Yeah, he's breathing heavily. He's bleeding. He's like, damn it. All right then. I guess I had to ask them for help anyway. As he's going to go, open the door and scream for help. As all of a sudden, you do have twice. He's like, I don't think so. As of, hold on. Sorry. I thought you do have. Dick's like, what? As he's like, get off me. As he's going to hit twice. As you do have, the dude with the bit lips hitting Deku with the pole that he had. As he whacks Deku, as Deku gets sent to the flying at the back of the mountain. As boom. That's all you hear. As Cole's like, what? What was that? As Cole stood by the side of the mountain. Deku, he's like, he runs to Deku as he sees Deku. My bad. All badly wounded, injured, broken arms, broken legs, bleeding everywhere. And Deku's like, go get help now. Run. As Cole is like, hey, what about? He's like, run now. As Cole runs, they don't catch Coda because of plot. Please just let Coda. He sees Deku all mad, injured and shit. He's like, Mr. Izuku, because I'm gonna say Izuku talk to Koda more than this one in canon. He taught Koda that he shouldn't be mad at heroes but villains for doing this, and now he should be a hero to prevent this from happening. He talked to Koda more and more, and Koda got kind of attached to Izuku. Now he goes to the camp. He warns everyone that villains are attacking, how Izuku is badly injured. Everyone got up, especially Rose when she heard Izuku, and is injured. She got up quickly, and she's like, Izuku, where is he? And Skull's like, he's on the side. He's at the mountain. He's at the mountain. As everyone runs towards the mountain. You know, and so you do have Deku, who's badly fucking injured. I mean, arm broken, everything. He did put up a good fight though. I'm not gonna lie, he did get some good fight. As they finally get to the mountain, and say, like, Izuku, as Baku's like, you bastards. As the villain's like, don't get closer now. As Toga pulls a blade towards Izuku's neck, like, we don't want to kill him, do we? But he's too cute to die. As Ochaka and Rose are pissed, like, is she hitting on Izuku? As you do have Muscu who grabs Deku, who's dangling Deku by the way. He's like, this Pete Squeak, he's nothing. It's Deku, he's still conscious, right? He's like, hey, Rose, you here? I guess Koda make it. And she's like, Izuku, you're gonna be okay, okay? And he's like, oh, yeah, thanks. I didn't ask. Before he was gonna say, I didn't ask, fucking Muscular Man just like whacks him against, on the down on the ground. He's like, shut up. As Muscular just bam hit him in the ribs and Deku's spits out blood. As Dog was like, last Muscular, you have all the time you can do that. Bring him. We need him alive. Master says so. As a Muscular's like, whatever, let's go. As the portal opens up, as everyone walks in the way, as we do have Izuku over Muscular's shoulder, just knocked the fuck out. As Daiyu was the last. No, Toga was like, alright, guys. And she was like, alright, guys. See you later. We'll have so much fun with Izuku-kun. I can just taste it. As she licks her lips, she's like, anyways, bye. As she leaves, and the dog was like, then Muscular was like, well, how about we toss him in there? So he tosses Izuku in there. And so, he's like, trash needs to be trash. And he walks in, and his Dobby's like, anyways, thank you, heroes, for the present. We was come after her, but change of plans. You know what happens. As Rose was like, she runs up, screaming, get back, Izuku! As, Dobby's like, I don't think so. So he just jumps in the pool like, bye-bye. As, yeah. Rose fell on the ground. She goes on her knees. She starts crying, pounding the ground, going nuts, breaking the fucking mountain, to be honest with you. As of everyone's like, the villains just came and took Izuku? As of, yeah, we're going to end right there, guys. So, as of, I'm sorry for short, but I just want to get this out there. But hey, this is Little Guy here, back at the game, with a new what if, not a new what if, with the yandere Deku. Now, I know this what if, this part was particularly short, and well, yeah, but next part is where things get interesting for the future. Anyways, bye bye.